Okay, so the next thing, why we want a horse to stay balanced is when I ask this horse to give me his nose, he doesn't move away from me. He moves forward with this shoulder and hip forward, and he's just giving me his nose. But as you can see, all 4 feet are moving in one direction. See, he kind of got away from me there. So I'm going to set him back up, keep his hip underneath him. The way you get a horse's hip underneath you is you get him when you're moving that outside foot. Put your butt in firmly into the saddle. Use your outside foot right by the back cinch. They all talk about, and these aren't nothing new. I've picked these up from trainers over the years by just asking them. Be surprised how many barrel racing trainers you can walk up to and ask, why do you do that? So this horse, if I want this hip to move over, I teach him that when I move my foot, see how he stepped that hip over? That is very important because I want hip control and I want shoulder control, and I want this horse to stay balanced. Now, let me show you how that correlates to the pattern. Like I said, when they had this horse before, he was moving away from the hand like this into a barrel. Well, I don't move away from the barrel like that. What I do is I'll pick this colt up with my inside hand, then I'm going to make it really bend behind it, straighten up, go straight behind that barrel. Go to the second barrel. And like I said, I'm going to come straight. I'm going to make this horse go straight across here. Stay balanced and underneath me. Get his nose. This is the second barrel. Get his nose real good. Straighten up. Third barrel, hip in, nose, I'll be behind it, straight across. Okay, so let me break that down how that works and why it works. These horses are normally used once we get done futurity them, and I'm an all-around trainer. I'm not going to say I'm a futurity trainer because I've trained many good open horses. My horses are intended to normally go rodeo. So, as we all know, rodeo ground can be very trashy. So what I don't want to train a horse to do is I don't want them to have to rely on my ground conditions. So I don't want them out here, way out here in this nasty, deep dirt. Okay? What I mean by that is when you start asking a horse to flex away from you and really move like this around the current, you are setting him up for complete failure and having a rough time learning how to run in rodeo ground. So I've really studied my horses and what's the best thing I can do to help them succeed without hurting themselves. So I want a horse to come up here nice and straight, get his hip underneath him, come back straight. Basically, he's not leaning over to turn to utilize ground conditions. He's standing up, staying square underneath me, staying balanced, and staying collected so he doesn't have to use ground and get hurt or hyperextend something and fall down. Now, that doesn't mean that they won't do that. I mean, if you throw a horse in bad conditions, any horse will fall if it's really bad. But I've tried to study to try to set a horse up for more success than having him having to learn when it's time to go run on rodeo ground. So I'd like to thank the gold sponsors. Without them, they couldn't video me and come to everyone on their Facebook page. Hayrite, Mad Glam, OE Nutra, Tin Top Insurance, and Ashley Keys Realtor. We want to thank them, and of course Joe H, because she puts this up and has made it available to you. And you can contact me, my personal Facebook page, Charlotte Edwards. I have no problem with that.